let's talk about hiking in the woods. All right, your footwear. Man, your footwear is so important. Man, do I love these boots, eh? They go on, but they got a lot of laces. But I like boots that go up real nice and high and have this support here in the ankle like that, right? But that is a lot of lacing to do up. So what they did is they put hooks on the last ones, right? You can fit your foot in without taking any of this off, but what you do need is then these hooks, right? You go like that, and like that, oops, and clickety, clickety. Look at that, look at how nice that is. Man, I love that. Been having that all my life. All right, then I discovered a little accident that can happen. I want to show you here. Look in this camera here. You'll see those hooks. So those are hooked on like that, right? All right, now let's say my other. And I never discovered this before because whenever I'm hiking, I always have pants on or gaiters on, and they cover up my ankles and the tops of my boots. Because we don't have very hot weather here, I'm never hiking in shorts, okay? But it did happen. I was down south hiking in some hot weather and was actually wearing shorts and wearing some boots, not these exact ones, but ones that had hooks exactly like this. All right, you're not gonna believe it, but you see how that hook's sticking out like that? I came by and that hook caught on here like that, and that was it. It will take your feet out from you so fast, you won't believe it. Like usually, you go to trip, you have a second to try and kind of move your foot or adjust yourself or prepare yourself or whatever. But when that hits, your feet are locked together, your weight is instantly thrown forward and you have no hope. You just go flying forward. This happened to me once. I hit the ground so hard, I couldn't believe it. I barely had time to put my hands out in front of me. You will hit the ground and face plant hard. Now, depending on where you are, this can be an incredibly dangerous situation. All I did was hurt my hands a little bit and kind of my chest. I got up and like, holy smokes, what am I going to do about that? Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do about that. Nowadays, when you go to buy boots, they do usually, I don't even think they have these hooks anymore. They have eyelets, and so you're going to go to all the work and trouble of doing that, right? You can bend these over further, then it makes it harder to get your laces in. Or what you can do is, of course, if you're wearing pants, you need to make sure that those are covered all the time. All the time, okay? Now, let's say I wasn't wearing pants, you can buy gaiters, okay? If you want to wear shorts, that's fine, but buy gaiters. You need to protect your shins and protect your ankles and protect the tops of your boots anyways. You're going through brush and all kinds of crap. You need to protect that area, and a gaiter basically is just what's built in here. It's just something that goes down over top like that. It would end about here, and it would just protect that area. Gaiters. If you go to hike with shorts, get gaiters, even if you don't have boots with hooks on them. But if you do, you have to have them. Here, me in wintertime, I actually have that built-in gaiter going over top, plus the snow pant there itself, right? I can be triple covered up over on this one. And you can see that nothing's gonna happen to me there. And then that got me looking into it, and I thought, man, I wonder if that's ever happened to anyone else. I started searching over the internet, and I found out that these hooks themselves caused a man to die, in fact, caused his demise. And you think, oh my gosh, how could that happen? How could you be so stupid? That's like a Darwin Award or something. No, it's not at all. I never thought about that, and I bet you haven't either. I bet you nobody has thought about the danger of that until it happens. I was on the flat ground. This fella, edge of a cliff, cost him his life. Oh, makes me sick. All right, so be careful, folks. Good advice for you. Tune into the Moose Whisperer. Like, subscribe, and share. We tell hunting stories and some great outdoor advice and outdoor adventure stories. Hey, we're starting a community here. Thanks for watching. More stories to come.